Our experience with training's been good, yeah. It is as easy as you say it is, which is shocking, because you don't believe it no matter what, because nothing's that easy, but it has been, and it's been good. Know that we can go home and do it.
Yeah. I think everybody in the office has been great, very friendly, very easygoing. It's made training a lot more interactive and fun. It wasn't, you know, kind of boring classroom setting. It was very interactive and fun, and I feel very comfortable if I have any questions after I leave here that you guys will be here to help me out, and
it'll be good. Very much like a family, and that's, yeah, makes it a lot easier working environment, that's for sure. So.
From the minute I walked in to the minute I'm leaving, everything it was organized. It went through steps, explained everything correctly. The staff, everybody here is fantastic. It's almost like a family feeling. Everybody's great.
It was awesome. We watched some of the interviews on the website about what other people thought of Speaking Roses, and they talked about how they were treated just like family, and so we were excited about that. But this is above and beyond what our expectations ever were. It's been awesome. It's just been so good. And so much training, and everybody was so friendly, and it was wonderful.
Your training, as Forrest Gump would say, you never know what you're going to get with a box of chocolates. I think that's the best description to describe the training here at Speaking Roses. Coming in, I really didn't know what to expect, but after I've completed my training, there's absolutely no regrets. I feel very confident. I feel that I'm going to be very successful in this position as a licensee. I have to say that this training program is perhaps one of the best training programs in the country.
Thank you for everybody, because you put a lot of your hearts, your spirit, and you've made the 3 days for us here that, like, you know, it's changed my life.
We were just impressed about, you know, how much we learned in, you know, 3 days. I mean, the teachers were very hands-on.
Yeah, the staff is very phenomenal.
Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah, they engage, you know, really engage you into the practical side.
Very hands-on.
Very hands-on, very kind. Knew what they were talking about, so, you know, it really forced you to listen. Right. You know, because you knew that they were the pros.
Made you feel more involved, and it made it more exciting versus than just a regular dull classroom setting.
Yeah, the tone was exciting.
What's so fascinating about the team and the training? The training consists of about a 4-page of in-depth training, and that's not information that you can get from the website. That's not information that you can download anyway. You had to have physically got involved in this product to be able to put it out there for us as people buying into this, to know how to do it and the steps. They give you examples of their failures. This is not just something that they came up with. It's amazing. It's so unique. I mean, we laugh about some of the stuff, but it's so true. It's the hands-on training. They've been doing this for years. They've made mistakes, and they've put that in their training. And that's what's so great. Knowing that they're human like us, but they actually help me by looking at these mistakes that I would be too embarrassed to tell anybody. But that's how they want to help you. They tell you they're good and where they failed. And that's amazing.
Going through the training and hearing all the different ideas of where you could be putting these logos and names and things on not only live flowers but silk flowers and other things, the doors it's endless. I mean, it's just endless possibilities.
We had the best week in our life. This was wonderful. We learned so many, and before we got here, we had so many questions, and we were thinking, it's like, we should put them down, honey. It's like, but we'll remember them.
We'll remember. Each other, and we didn't know what do you
We
think?
had some answers. Everybody has their stuff ready to say to you. They have thought of everything. You know, we
Really?
had some questions, but everything is so really done.
I really can't think of a question, and I have
Yeah.
many questions because
Yeah.
I talk a lot and I think a lot. I can't
She really talks a
think of a question that now has no answer.
Yeah.
It really, the training answered all our questions, and now we feel we are ready to go in Romania and start the business.
The minute I got here, the Speaking Roses team started to speak. They are giving you information
and
every
they're
day
very,
and
very
every
open.
minute. Every minute they're giving you information, everything you need to know. So after 3 days of training, I didn't need to ask any question because they were coming. The answers were coming.
Before we could ask the question,
and everything was like that. And you can do that. Oh, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Yes, like it was. Oh, you kind of answered another one.
And you feel like
this is
you can ask anything. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe sometimes you don't know and you ask silly question because
Yeah.
you're at the beginning, but they don't mind.
Maybe you don't.
Yeah.
Maybe we had a business before. We know some stuff, but maybe other people didn't before, and this is really hard for them to start a new business, and they had nothing to do with it before. But this business actually answers a lot and helps a lot, even before.
It's easier to start with confidence and. When you feel you have the support, and I don't know, you feel like you're not going on a road by yourself.
And I need to add something, honey. It's like when you go into a store, and you buy something, and you say, "Oh, this is expensive, man, but look what I got. It's just it's just an apple, but it costs $100." It's like, okay, but I pay for it. When we got into Speaking Roses, and we actually talked about the Speaking Roses business and stuff like that, what it costs, and I won't say anything like it costs. And you say, but I think we're gonna get this product and this one, but we need to get some catalogs done. I thought of that, and how are we gonna do that? We were looking at the website. Oh, we can take some pictures from it. We can take some photos of some arrangements. We can make some catalogs. When we got here, we had this catalogs were already done.
Really,
this
we
is like
received more than we expected.
Yeah, really. We received. We were thinking of how we're gonna do
really,
some
and
samplings.
the website and everything. We had all sort of plans, and then when we got here and we found out that our business is already
full package.
It's a full package.
It's a full
really.
package. That's the word. Full package.
Yeah, full package.
Full
You
package.
don't have to do anything, but have the faith that you can do anything.
And to be ready to work.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Training is fabulous. Any question gets answered. If it doesn't get answered, they find somebody that can find the answer. The hands-on is great, from the computer to the printing, mixing the inks, to that actually seeing that when you take that flower for the first time and bring it up to the machine and you emboss that your first flower, and it's just
The training are very easy to understand. The people here are very friendly. They're very kind and easy to approachable.
The training was top-notch. Everyone here is absolutely wonderful to work with. The support tools, the website, to the business process was streamlined and very easy for anyone to understand, and the grasp of it is it's fantastic. I recommend it to everybody.
I was so happy with how the training went. I learned so many things. It's truly a fully encompassed training session. They teach me everything. They taught me everything from marketing to how to create the product and make a good quality product. They showed me everything on how to, create a bouquet and how to present what I have. They gave me so many ideas for how this could be used and how I can actually proceed in my business to bring this into everybody's lives that are in my community. They've given me, and you know what, it doesn't matter whether it's day or night. If I have a question, I can call them up and my questions are answered immediately. And they always have new ideas, and they're letting me know of new ways that I can use this. The training and the support is above and beyond, and I think it's probably the best in the world. You will not find anything better.
far as the training goes, I thought it was great. You guys covered a lot of things that you brought up a lot of things you hadn't thought about yet. The training as far as the technical stuff was very thorough, and how to print on the roses was much easier than I thought. Working with the software was much easier than I thought. And as far as the rest of it goes, it just kind of gives you that. It really gets your mind going. It's almost to the point where you have so many ideas going on, you don't know where to start. So I would say that you guys cover it, and then you kind of go past that, and you really, right now you're just thinking of what you can do and all the possibilities.
The training program's really good. These guys are very helpful. They explain everything very clearly, and all my questions are answered. And I think it's well worth for me to come all the way to here to just attend the training. I think it's really good. Being a licensee of Speaking Roses is very good because you get the support, you get the training, and everything's ready to go. So you don't have to have knowledge about in the flower business. You get the training, everything's covered. I think if someone wants to have a business, Speaking Roses is the way to go.
I was a little bit intimidated with the hands-on training, but you guys just made it so easy. You have a great team. Everybody was just eager to show it to us and not just tell us, but to let us actually feel and touch and do it, and that's huge. The material, everything. So you guys' training just topped everything. It's worth every penny that I've ever spent is the training. And they teach you everything. Sometimes you can feel like you need computer skills. No, you don't. You don't need nothing. They teach you step by step. Everything, even how to print. All you have to do is just apply what they teach you and you sew. That's it.